In today's video, we unbox the Chaos Space Marines Possessed. Let's take a look.
There are hobbyists among us, geniuses with the ability to play any game they want to. In 1978, a corporation known as The Interior isolated a young hobbyist named John and exploited his genius for their entertainment.
Then one day, their hobbyist ran away.
Well, here we have the Chaos Space Marines Possessed set for Warhammer 40k by Games Workshop. Let's go ahead and flip it over, take a look. And here we can see what we have going, some pre-painted models. We can see them with their wings or just with their backpacks. And again, one of the things that I always love, especially about some of the newer boxes, is the paint guide right here on the back. So especially if you are new into the hobby, not only will this give you some examples of some painted models, but it'll actually tell you what of their colors they are using for you to try to simulate or recreate this. Well, let's go ahead and take a look inside and see what we have. All right. Well, up first we have a very folded up instruction manual. We'll take a look at that here in a second. Then we have a water decal sheet. And that's great. So many different icons and iconography going on here. Really can make just about anything. Love that. Then we have our bases. And then two sprue to look at. Well, let's see here. We will start here on the flat end. So here looks like we have some heads in one of the backpacks, and all the backpacks, and some arms. And then what I like the best about this set are here the winged backpacks. That's what I really like about this one. Oh, and I love how like all the backpacks are unique. They're all different. So let's see here. We have 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 different backpacks. So we have lots of options here, lots of customization we can use. But better yet, we will have extra backpacks. And again, all of these are so unique, so distinctive. So we have extra backpacks to kit bash into other things. This is awesome. Now let's go to the other sprue. Here we have our different shoulder pads. Torsos and heads. Now I'm guessing once we get into the actual instructions, it'll show us exactly how many of the different heads and all of that. But at first glance here, I'm seeing a good number of heads, again, for lots of different customization. And then kit bashing later down the line. So there, 1, 2, 3, 4 right there. There's a 5th. And I believe... Yep, 2 more right there. So lots of different heads, lots of different weapons, customization, lots of things to go into there. Next we have the instruction booklet. Let's zoom out a hair. All right. It shows us all that we can do. Different shoulder pad options that we have. Putting the bodies together. Here it's showing all of the different arms. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it looks like we have 7 different arm or weapons for either side. Again, great for customization, or for better yet, for magnetization. So you can use these on all the different models. So you don't have to set yourself in stone on what exactly you want to do at any given moment. And that is great. The only thing that might be an issue there, 1, 2, 3, 4, is it looks like there's 5. Let's see how many. There's only 5 of the shoulder pads though, so that could be where your problem lies, because a lot of these look like they're all the way up. Yeah, they're all the way up to the shoulder. So you would have to, what you would want to do is put the shoulder pads on. So that does make it a little more difficult. So maybe you would have to get a set of like an upgrade kit or something to get additional shoulder pads for the different arms. That might be the difficult part when it comes to magnetizing and being able to really take advantage of all of the different weapons all at once. And then here it is showing the different heads. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep, so we saw them all. And then showing some additional extra options for you to be able to put on. Very cool. Awesome. And one thing that I haven't really talked much about are these decals and how they work. These are actually water transfer sheets. So if you get a set of these, what you're going to want to do is cut out the one that you want, place that in a thing of water. That will then loosen or take the decal off of the sheet that this is attached to, and then you can just kind of really easily move it around, and the glue is actually on the back of the decal. And then using something like some tweezers or whatever, then kind of bring it over and transfer it onto the miniature for where you want it. And as long as you keep it wet, you can fairly easily move the decal around, get it to where you want, place it down to where you want to have it. And then once you let it dry, it is there for good. One of the things you can also do with these is use these as templates, because sometimes you can tell that this is a sticker, that is a decal over here, but if you use it as a template and then paint over top of it or add extras to it, add dinge to it, all this kind of weathering to it, scuff marks to it, and all that kind of stuff, it'll help sell this. There are also products like Microsaw and Microset. There are also very similar products by Vallejo, which helps to make this more pliable, which helps it to stick better and all that kind of stuff. So if you are having a problem, especially on curved surfaces like shoulder pads or whatever, applying these kind of things, those added on products can really help set these and make them sit a little better. Well, that is everything for the Chaos Space Marine Possessed set. I hope this unboxing has helped you to determine if this is something you would be interested in, something you would be looking forward to. And until next time, guys, I'll see you later.